Boosh.
Wonderful victory on your C2 once again with a blackjack. Congratulations to you. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, Penis, so welcome to the table. Oh, well, you got me there. I'm already waiting for the video that you're gonna make up with me. Well,
Penis, welcome to the table, Ness.
Hello, Penis.
Penis, hello. Please take a seat.
Penis, welcome to.
How are you, Penis?
So, Penis, Healy, nice to meet all of you guys.
Penis, welcome.
Penis.
Penis, welcome.
Kaz, I'm gonna let your joke keep going until it stops.
How did...
I said when it stops being funny, man.
Hello there, Penis. Sorry about that. That's an interesting name you have.
Penis. Is it? Of course.
Hello, Penis. How are you?
Hello, Penis. Welcome back.
Hello, hi Penis. How's it going for you? How's it going?
Penis. What?
All right.
Fucking 3 minutes of that.
Okay.
It's not fun. I was more interested in the online
Before we
blackjack
even
part.
get to any of these things, I was actually more interested in the fact that what the fuck, you can join real tables in virtual reality?
Yeah, I was like, what?
I had to grasp the concept before I could even get the joke.
To me.
I was like, are these guys
like, what the fuck?
are they making video robots panic? Like, are they doing this? What is going on? What kind of world is this?
I can be an online blackjack dealer
You just
Well, I
got a
don't have to
green
interact with
screen,
people?
a fucking green table,
and
you
pretend to deal out cards,
well, you probably should deal out the cards for reals, but
but they're fake cards on the table. They were electronic looking.
I have no idea. There's so much more to that video, and none of it is funny.
We need to delve into this part.
That wasn't funny because I was just trying to like fucking process the fact that you can do that. Like, I didn't know that was a thing you could do.
Apparently, it's also universal to call
I
people by
didn't
first name, initial, and last name, full last name.
Concept.
Well, that's how he put his username in the thing.
Okay, but also, Kaz, that joke is as literally old as Simpsons calling Moe's Tavern.
It is.
Is it that
Alright,
universal?
My name is Mike Hawk. Ha 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 ha.
Man.
No, you go.
Musk.
Last name Hawk, first name Mike. Looking for in my anus. Is it in my anus there?
What? Okay, awesome.
I got
Anyways,
a Mike Hawk looking for in my anus. Somebody, come on.
Now you can officially say that DKG Whelp has done Simpsons as well. We finally made that jump. The shark has been jumped. Welcome to the podcast, everybody. This is the show that we do once a week, hopefully, sometimes, most of the time, most of the time, where we talk about stuff in the news and we rag on each other and we sometimes play games and it's a blast and a hoot. And most of the time we're pre-drank out of our minds, like this time. So it should go smoothly and well. Kaz is an emotional bear today, so enjoy that. And we'll let him take over from here after I've broken him. Go on.
God damn. Hello, welcome to DKG Whelp. Carly already explained it to you. Joining us this week is Pet Vet and Sleep the Sheep.
Hi.
Longtime friends of the channel. Both previous guests.
Pet Vet designed the t-shirts that nobody has on.
Yep.
Way to go, everybody.
Really,
I didn't
really
even
great.
buy one.
Really great
Actually,
collaboration,
I bought like
guys.
3, to be honest. But
I have one in my closet. It's like right over there.
should put one up on the wall. I should get it framed on the wall. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what people do with shirts, right? Tom Jumper, hello. Yeah, no.
And my cat is fighting a fucking paper towel roll.
This is why you don't have kids, guys. It's lesson 1. But yeah, Pevin's
Oh,
a
your cat, I love it.
long time lovely friend of the channel. Always around, always in the chat, always bringing nothing but joy, harmony, and positivity to everyone around.
Sure.
You could say that.
longtime
Sure.
lover of snakes.
I can work with that.
Um,
Yeah, I should have kept him out for longer.
you can bring him back
But-
later. We'll see.
Yeah.
Depending on how rowdy
You
he
just
might
have
get.
like a snake hour.
Snack.
I just like
Special guest.
snack.
Well, I'll
I
do some
love
lower
him.
thirds for Igor. It'll be great. Other guest tonight, rapper and beatboxing extraordinaire, goat hat wearer. Even when she decides to not wear it, somehow ends up back on her head. Sleep the sheep. You know her from her dulcet tones in the Mumble and the Discord, and I don't know.
It's the last time we used Mumble for anything.
When Discord
I
went
miss
down
Mumble.
this week for like a good hot fucking 3 hours, and everyone panicked out of their mind. What? If only there was some other internet way to talk on it. And everyone was like, "Oh God, how do we prevent this calamity from ever happening?" Yeah, Discord. Good job, guys. That's Sleep the Sheep, by the way. So you can say anything you want now.
Hi.
What's
Hi,
up?
yeah.
What? It went down. I don't know. I got a bunch of pings.
Fresh out of rap beats. I wasted them all on the pre-show.
Oh yeah, if you missed it, guys, if you're watching this, which is available on iTunes and anywhere actually that your podcast can found, Stitcher, Slacker, Orange Grove, Google Tunes, anywhere you find podcasts, you can get it there, as well as it'll be on the YouTube and I think SoundCloud. But
Hold on.
you said hold on, you got to have
Aren't the
something.
Olympics, I'm sorry. Aren't the Olympics like either still happening or just ending? Why am
They're
I
over.
getting
They're
like
over.
Twitter notifications for fucking 2020 Olympics in Tokyo? It's still like, why are you already making ads? Why? Like, I'm gonna forget already. Why do you? I don't care. I don't care.
Okay, we're done with our coverage
Time
of
for
the
the
Olympics.
pre-rant.
All right.
Who cares?
That's our coverage of the Olympics.
We just did this shit.
As
God
we like, as
damn
we,
it.
as we like to
Let
do
me
here,
breathe.
my alternate video, which was Olympic based, was that poor Russian kid who ate shit on a dive.
Oh, can we show that? Yeah, let's show that.
This was my other video, but I thought no one would get it. Well, not get it, but care, because we don't really cover the Olympics. But this poor kid doesn't land a jump right off the thing and dives into the pool, pretty much as I would. Almost. Almost.
Oh.
Almost.
It's the first one we've seen where it's really
Yeah.
collapsed.
This
That
is-
would have been
Oh,
so
wait,
cool
hold
if
on,
he
hold on,
stuck
hold on,
to
hold
one
on.
day.
Bring it back just a little bit because I always love that commentator. Oh,
14th.
It's just.
So far forward 3.5 somersault. It's the first one we've seen where it's really
I just love when commentators are
Don't
like,
have a
Cut to the
dive.
crowd.
They're just
It's a
thinking,
shame.
Lord,
They
when
were-
she hits
Oh yeah,
that,
so that she hit it this way right here, like.
yeah. She's
You see it from the
much
front?
better than
It's
that,
like,
obviously.
oh, whoopsie
She's gonna
dids.
take opposition,
Oh,
she's
geez.
virtually off the board.
Oh.
When she hits that, she's
Yikes.
come out at such an angle. And
But basically, long story short, without spoiling it for anyone, she goose egged the entire thing. So I've never seen.
So cool. if
I've
he
never
stuck
seen
to
the
one.
one where they put up the numbers and shit, and I've never seen them just pull out straight goose across the fucking whole thing. And I was like, ooh, that girl is
What?
mad.
commentators in general are like the most disappointed white dads you can get, but like Olympic commentators are the worst because they're just like, oh, they worked for 8 years to get to this point and they fucked it up. They fucked it up.
What else do you
It's gonna
say?
be another.
What else do you say? The Olympics are terrifying.
Fucking
'Cause
awkward silence.
I try to think about it like as a personal standpoint, like you're maybe eligible for 2 or 3 Olympics in your professional career where you're at the top peak of your life. And like, if one of them's fucked up because you have to go to a country that's water turns green, that sucks. And then the other one, you go there and you happen to slip or something, or someone fucking hits you in the kneecap with a goddamn rod. Like, that shit sucks. The Olympics, everyone. Enjoy it. I thought we'd do a little coverage over there. I let Kaz pick a
I
video,
like when they like say, "Oh, that was horrible," and you're like, you don't even know what they did wrong, like in the gymnastics. They're like, oh man, oh my god, that was awful. And you're like, I thought that was pretty good.
When literally anything, because I don't do any sports like ever. When it looks like they did something really amazing, but apparently they didn't. I couldn't tell.
No, that was like
that's
me
what
four
the
times
Olympics
in
is
my
to
life.
me.
I tried to watch figure skating, and it would be like, she wanted a triple, and she only got a 2.5, and that's gonna hurt
and
her
I'm
score.
like, is
You're
that
like,
a problem?
what?
It's
like, hold on.
which this is sad for me, but it's me watching any league or CS:GO championship. I have no idea what they're like. The whole crowd could stand up and be screaming, and I'm like, did he win? Did he lose? I don't know. Is he dead?
That's how I feel playing those games.
It comes with time, I think. But anyways, yeah, this is our podcast, guys, everybody. These are our people on the channel today. We're going to come over to your house right now through the internets, and we're going to discuss some of the funniest news stories or interesting news stories of the week. And then we're going to play some trivia games to make sure we find out who's the smartest between the three of these guys over here.
What?
Over this way. I have two very easy trivias tonight.
Your
You pigeonholed me
to
into a trivia game.
I didn't know this
DKG
was
Pub Quiz
happening.
coming to you at some point again, maybe in the future.
You'll figure it out, Gabby Miller. It's fine.
Throw me under.
Gabby.
But yeah, anyways, so Kaz, did you bring your prop?
Did you bring a fucking intro?
Time for some cocktail-infused communications. DKG Well. Email.
No!
It's the wrong one.
Good try. You'll get him next time.
Hold it, people! It's coming.
You make the team. You make the team eventually.
Got it, Coach.
Good job. I believe in
I give
you.
it a 2.
I had them in here by numbers. I didn't have them actually marked. I didn't know.
You make the cut.
Alright.
I'll give you
I'll get it in post. I promised.
So I only put this news story in here because I am literally in love with this girl just like everyone else is. But the Olympic Chinese swimmer that everybody is in love with, it did one of those Asian streams where like there's a bunch of shit on the screen. And she gave people shit for giving her money. And that's pretty much the whole news story.
What's the story? She gave people shit?
So she was doing a stream and she ended up with like 10 million viewers on her stream while she was doing it. And in like the Asian streams, you can buy virtual gifts for people, and which cost real money. And you can also donate money, and people were just giving her tons of money and virtual gifts and shit like that. And she was just like, please don't do that. Like, save your money for other things like snacks. Or saving puppies and kittens. Like,
it's freaking adorable.
Yeah, so I didn't know about this kid from the Olympics, but I did hear about I think what everyone is not panicking, but freaking out about is that from NPR is where I heard it, obviously where I hear everything. Basically, I mean, most people, most athletes in general, and then on top of it, very specifically the Chinese athletes, they're grown up to be contestants. Like, it's the glory of the country is what they're going for. And so like a typical Chinese athlete will like win a gold and then just bow and be like, thank you, Glory Land, for all of your opportunities, you know. And this chick won, and she was like, oh shit, I'm fast and I love this world and everything's cool. And she was just like a genuine, like, more attuned with what and I'm saying this out of my ass, but what more younger current culture Chinese people are like. So they represent more of the actual culture that's around there versus what the state wants to put out. And so everyone's fallen in love with her, from Chinese people to American people to everyone around the globe. And now I love her more. So whatever, you know? Yeah. She sounds like an awesome kid. That's cool. But so she basically burped and ate cupcakes on the stream for giggles, or what the fuck?
Yeah. Pretty much what she was just doing a stream, and then she's like, yeah, I'm going to eat these cupcakes.
She's very intense. I've never seen the intensity of this cupcake eating. It's like pet better on sugar.
Yo, fucking mukbang, son. Yeah. I'm telling you. It's the whole thing what Twitch eating is. They just stole it from the Asians. It's mukbang.
Yeah.
Is that how that's pronounced? I'm glad I never tried to say it. I was going to call it mukbang, but whatever.
Don't.
It's a Pokemon. Mukbang.
I almost started a mukbang stream earlier this week, actually.
Don't let white people pronounce Korean words, please.
Yo, somebody put that in there as a title. Fucking.
Don't fucking spell it. Don't spell it the way it sounds. It's mukbang. I was gonna mukbang all over a pizza the other day. It's gonna be good. And then we're gonna play video games together.
Yes, Media King.
It's actually. Yeah, I don't know.
And it's still a thing, yeah. Yeah, if you need to eat food or take a break or whatever, go put it on mukbang and then fucking get down with your bad stuff.
Don't stop calling it mukbang.
I told you get one chance to implant a name into my head and it's there forever, so I'm sorry. That's the way it's going to be. Deal with it.
The actual romanization of it is different. It's EOK.
Do we all need to put our glasses back on?
Instead of UK.
Okay. Fantastic.
Let me push these up a little higher. This next story is just mostly fucking bullshit. It's about how CBS's fucking title screens were covering up the swimmers and the fucking water polo people, and it made them look like they were nude.
This is the equivalent of whatever his late night show where you unnecessarily bleeping out words make it sound like it's extremely not safe for kids.
Oh, right.
But yeah, this is
that tired line of videos.
Look at this.
you blur out the right spots, and it's
I already like it.
All right.
This is my fucking. I saw this one on the internet. It's okay. It's just perfect placement.
Nice.
I mean, at a certain point, you have to know you're doing that. Like, you just.
Yeah.
That's really convenient. Like,
Yeah.
really.
No, it's
like, too convenient. Like, way too convenient.
If you ever want to Speedo, you feel naked. Whoa! Can you link this for reasons?
Yeah, I don't have a Speedo body, so that's not something I'm ever gonna fucking do.
Yeah, no, I don't need a lower third to cover my junk. It's already covered. Just fat. The fat covers over it. Because the fat hangs down like a.
Ratchet, you love
it.
And I'm the sad one. Okay.
I wasn't sad about it.
Oh,
Gotta learn to laugh at life, man.
Okay, so you're gonna wear a Speedo.
One or
is what
the
you're
other.
saying.
DKG promise now only swimwear, everyone. So
no.
I'll do it. I'll wear some
Nobody
water
wants
shoes.
to see that.
I will show up in a polo shirt, some board shorts, and water shoes. Fight me. All right.
What if I wear like a nice dress attire, but like a bikini on top?
Well, actually, I'll just cover a story real quick while we're in Olympic mode. I'm sure a lot of you actually caught this story. Just making sure it's not in Kaz's thing.
Man, so denied.
This was during the qualifier, so I'm not sure if it was actually on the main TV. But this Japanese pole vaulter that didn't make his qualification.
Yeah, I left that out because I felt bad for that dude. And he's tired of hearing about it already from what I heard.
What I got here is he seems to be okay with the joke. But so like, I guess you can, when you're pole vaulting, you can touch the bar, but just not knock it off. And so he had this close call. So the way he was doing his jump, you got to imagine the way of the jump before you can fully get the story. So he's coming this way, and the pole's here, or he's at the pole and he's jumping, and he did the whole spin thing where he's now feet first going over the pole, and his face is facing the other direction where he started running from. So he's doing the whole like whoopity whoop, and he clips the pole with his shin right at the start, and it's like, oh, it's wavering, and then his kneecap kind of clips it because it's wavering around, and but it's good, it's on there, and then as luck would have it, the poor man, the last thing you need after his shin and knees hit the pole, out comes Mr. James.
I'm like torn between laughing at him and feeling really bad for him.
This is extremely unfortunate.
And Bish Bosh handles its business as he knocks the pole off the thing.
Face,
but yeah,
Sucks.
Hold on. Give
Sucks,
me a stop on that last face, because that that face right there, that face is I hit my junk. like it's the little tap where it doesn't hurt, but you know you hit it and you're just like oh.
Yeah, no, he says the other articles I read was like, yo, I wonder why the news media is trying to attack me like this, because I think he got wind of it and was like, what? Shit, that's crappy. Why am I being like all over the internet for that? And then later he said he looked at the video and he was like, actually, it's kind of funny. So fucking whatever. So I think he's cool with it. Poor guy, shit happens.
Extremely unfortunate.
Yeah, it was
That
fun.
Sucks.
I thought that was my only other fucking Olympic story that we had.
All right, I got some old people stories if you want to do that.
Yeah, please.
Ooh.
I got an old people story to match your old people story.
Let's go, man.
Okay, so here we go. So this man, I'm going to tell you the story. I'm not going to give you the title, but I'm going to tell you the story. So this 90-year-old man called the police because a young lady stole a necklace from his house. It was later found out that he solicited the young lady's services for sexual favors.
Sure.
So when the police did their research, they said, we're going to now have to arrest you for soliciting a prostitute. To which the man's response was, I don't give a fuck. I'm 90 years old.
Oh. I feel...
Hashtag me when I'm 90.
I was going to say, like,
Same.
I feel...
Same.
I feel like my future's calling to me through a void of time and space. Because that line is going to be said so many times with the age number.
That's gonna be my catchphrase.
I think it's gonna start. It's gonna start around 50. Like I'm gonna just start yelling at things and be like, "Yo, I don't give a fuck. I'm 56."
That's why I'm gonna like do the whole skydiving thing when I'm 80 or whatever. It's like whatever. If it doesn't work, I'm whatever. I'm 80.
Yeah, right. I'm already, it's going around 32. I don't give a fuck. That's how I am everywhere.
I'm 22. No.
Oh, everyone's meeting down. Everyone's meeting down at the juice bar. They're gonna all hang out, and I don't give a fuck where everyone else is going. I'm going home. Screw you guys. Do you believe that people at a certain age should get away with small crimes like that? Says Parunga. No, you don't get away with it. He can go into jail.
He's still going to fucking jail.
He just don't give a fuck.
Right.
I guess if you're saying if I think he should get away with it, no. No.
He just won't be in jail for long.
But I do think he deserves to get his fucking necklace back.
I would go complete convalescence. I'd be like, yo, I'm 90 and I have not reached my ass in a while, so you guys are going to have to wipe it while we're in jail. You're going to have to take care. You're going to feed me directly. Glorious. Yeah. That's a great story. My old story.
Do you want to do yours? And then, all right, do yours. I'll do mine.
I have an old person story, sort of. I just thought this was great because I was playing a video game where you had to have. Maybe I want to explain that first. Okay, so this dude's badass. Okay, first of all, maybe dealing drugs, maybe distributing heroin in mass quantities. So not so cool of a guy, but pretty badass of a guy. Basically, he's been on the run for a while, and cops had a good idea where he was, but they've been chasing him for a while, and he's been running and everything. Still wheeling and dealing on his run, not just trying to get away with everything, but he's still wheeling and dealing. So basically, the authorities tracked down this guy, 31-year-old turd Ferguson. I don't know his name. Cape Cod house. They go up to the house, they knock on it, they got a whole SWAT team and everything, and they're like, all right, we know you're in there, get the fuck out here. Out walks what looks like a 90-year-old dude. Mm-hmm. Out walks an elderly dude, and they're like, what the fuck, where is this dude? So upon further inspections, upon a good dice roll, someone's passive perception notices that this old man might not look exactly like an old man. It's in fact a disguise that this 31-year-old's been wearing, going around town as a fucking old-ass man. Look how good this shit is, dude.
What the fuck?
That's not an old man story. That's a deceptive old man story.
This dude's been rolling around like this, fucking liver spots and shit, looking all fucking old. That's what you do with your
He did that
fucking.
makeup himself. He is in the wrong business. He needs to be doing fucking movies, man.
All that was found in the house was they pulled off his fucking Scooby Doo mask, and they found $30,000 in cash, 2 loaded guns in the house, and that's it.
Yo,
That's
shit.
fucking hard, goddamn core. I gotta say.
Okay, but what if?
Because I know like shit, like friend of mine like Gabby who played D&D with us, like she can do this kind of makeup, but I'm like, damn, you're wasting your time working on fucking movies and shit. Let's fucking go rob people or whatever the fuck this guy does.
No, I think it's the other way around.
He's gonna end up working on a fucking Pixar film or something or Disney animated.
Wait, hold on. What? Pixar?
Whatever, Pixar's first live action movie.
It's not what they. Okay.
There you go.
okay,
Fixed it.
Get back
Fixed it.
Fixed it.
Almost.
All right.
Yeah.
I just wanted to. I love the Scooby Doo idea of him walking out the house. It's just like, what do you mean? This is my home. Like,
They like
I
tear
would
out
have
the
gotten
mask
away
all,
with
like-
it too.
No, it is him.
I love the
Meddling
Scooby Doo idea of them pulling the mask off and being
Yes.
like, "It was young man Jenkins the whole time."
Not old man.
I
Jenkins,
would have
it was
gotten
young
away
man.
with it too.
Local police involved 2 youngsters, a dog, and their stoner friend. Great. Go on, Gus.
All right.
It's your
So
bad self.
this one is another legitimate old lady-ish story. So fuck, man, this 66-year-old woman is suing all of the homosexuals, all of them, every single one, all of them.
Solid. Solid idea.
Is there a
Where
database?
do I
That
write
worked
my
out in her
check
favor.
to?
I don't know, but she wants to sue all of them. Nebraska woman
Okay.
has decided to sue all of the homosexuals. And on that note, she's also defending herself. Just so you know, because no lawyer is good enough for her. But she describes herself as an ambassador of God and His Son, Jesus Christ.
Glad she included that part. Would have been.
I didn't include that
would've
part.
That's
the
site
full title.
inserted. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done.
So
Question: who is going to be representing all the homosexuals?
Where do I
RuPaul.
write my check?
Okay.
Who-
Solid.
Do the gays have a representative? Can we get a gay on the line, please, to explain your representative?
You have many gays on the line.
We need one representative. You guys got to pick one, motherfuckers.
NBA.
Ellen DeGeneres? No, I thought she's racist now. Isn't that what the news says?
No, fuck.
Oh yeah, no, she's not good.
She's like the gayest.
She does nothing for gay people,
I
like
love you
ever except
people.
exist.
How about me?
Yeah, no, I'm going with Neil Patrick Harris.
I would like to
all
put
right,
the,
all right.
the,
You're
the
back
John
here.
Barrowman hat in for anyone that knows who John Barrowman is.
Nobody knows who that
Gay
is.
power
Nobody
couple.
knows who that is.
He was fighting Neil Patrick Harris for sexiest fucking man alive. Okay,
All right, maybe in your head or something.
whatever. John Barrowman? Are you kidding me? Do you know who John Barrowman is? Oh, god damn it! Why do I have to explain
I'm waiting
sexy
for
men
at
to
least
people?
One.
Why can't a woman be the representative to the gays?
We tried yours, and she's apparently not cool
Okay,
enough.
apparently.
I know.
apparently
But hey, I didn't.
Everybody else knows who he is.
What about Ellen Page?
Barrow is.
Who?
Ellen Page.
Oh yeah, Ellen Page.
Yeah, see,
Yeah,
Oh
Page.
God.
She a person?
she's my lover.
I don't
I
know.
love her.
From celebrities.
Do they have to be gay to represent?
I mean, technically not. I mean, who's a good lawyer?
For some reason, I was going with attractive people versus like who's a better lawyer.
Yeah, it's more about lawyers and not about who you are.
Yeah.
Well, they have to represent the gays,
No, they got to be lawyers.
and they also probably have to be
Probably
lawyers.
should
All we
have an
need is a
idea.
good lawyer.
Then
So we
again,
just find a gay lawyer.
for this specific case, I don't think you have to be much of a lawyer.
I'll do it.
Yeah, right.
I mean, this woman is representing herself, right?
But she
So
also has
clearly you
God
don't have
and
to
his
be-
son on her side.
Oh, right,
We
right.
should just
Good
have,
point,
like-
good point.
Like,
Point taken.
Son.
all right, all right.
His son,
I feel like
Jesus
that's how you-
Christ.
You have
I
to
thought
say
they were-
God
no,
and
never mind.
his son. Jesus Christ.
No, it's not just his son. It's and his son Jesus Christ. You have to have
There's
that
always
at the
Tay
end.
Diggs if you want just attractive, like all his goddamn hell. All right.
I think he's, but all right.
He'll do it. It'll be fine. It'll work out. Why?
Wait. So why is she suing the gays? It's
Because they're living in fucking sin.
Because of
Yeah.
the Bible.
Because
They're
he
li-
represents God and his son Jesus
have to-
Christ.
you have
Did
to
not
pause.
know?
If you didn't
God-
notice,
And his son.
And his son Jesus Christ.
I didn't
You
realize
have to
God was
pause.
part of the legal
There's
system.
A pause in there. It's
God.
God.
And his son.
And his son.
His son.
Yeah, well, I think that the
Got
Holy
it.
Spirit is on the gay team then, right? Because there's 3 of them, and she didn't say them.
They're not
No.
important.
All of them. All of them.
Every single one.
Well, she didn't say, so you
It's,
know what?
it's
Oh,
a-
no,
no,
it
it's
says-
an umbrella term.
says
It's an umbrella
all the-
term.
All of them. The whole any homosexual things. That's what she's doing.
And it's not gay people, it's the
If they
gays.
have, if they have even an ounce of homosexual
Yeah.
in them, she is
Again,
suing them.
Not homosexuals, not gay people, the gays.
All
so-
right,
The
check my
gays.
dollar.
I have been at
Call it done.
many points in my life fallen under the umbrella of the gays. So, okay,
Yes.
like I might be sued at some point. I look for my
think
class action.
Everyone's a little bit gay, right?
We need a
So
musical.
she's suing everyone
That's the title of
in
the
the
musical.
world.
DKG the musical. Everyone's a little bit gay sometimes.
Yeah.
Has nothing to do with gaming. Great, awesome. Hey, Joe Schill.
Video games.
Yeah, someone's suing the gays. We were trying to decide out who would
Yeah.
be the lawyer for the gays.
The representative, not necessarily the lawyer.
Who's
but-
representing the gays is the question here.
I mean, Neil Patrick or John Barrowman. You're right. That's gonna have to be it.
Yeah.
And we go with NPH because no one else.
Or
cares.
Wolverine. I mean, works out pretty
The-
well.
The character or Hugh Jackman?
Hugh Jackman,
Okay.
but
This
dressed
is
up
like-
as the
yeah,
Wolverine.
yeah, all right, Wolverine, sure. Yeah, he's probably gay.
Absolutely.
Just because he has mutton chops and a leather jacket doesn't mean he's gay.
I mean, come on.
I just wanted to. This story I brought up just because it shows that no matter how different in the world we are, we're all pretty much the same. It's a universal story. It happens sometimes when people are young, 18 to 20-year-old kids. Typical story, got drunk on their land and were driving around being rowdy.
Drunk on their land.
And got cited by the police. But you have to take away all the things you know about riding around. And this was actually an Amish man and his Amish friends who got drunk and were driving around in their buggy, horse and buggy, with 2 of their friends on top of the buggy, having a blasto. All of the men were drunk and drinking in the buggy. So yeah, the Amish aren't so different than your friends here at Drunken's Gaming. Just wanted to share that little story. with you.
Wait.
Pennsylvania
So-
State Police reporting in Puxawantaway County.
So okay. So there's a DUI there, right?
I don't know if Pennsylvania issues DUIs.
Well. Let's just kind of I'm just trying to figure this right. So there's a DUI, reckless endangerment, endangering an animal.
Wait, I got another question.
Keep going, yeah, that's why.
Isn't Punxsutawney the name of that the goat? You know the you know,
ground-
favorite
the
second,
Don't help
favorite
her.
second, Groundhog Day. Come on,
Passamaquoddy?
All right.
Punxsutawney, Phil.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's a shadow. It doesn't see.
Punxsutawney.
It's more winter.
Punxsutawney. Passamaquoddy.
Yes.
That's the thing.
The gopher, not the goat, as you were going to say.
No,
It's a
I was gonna
groundhog.
say groundhog, gopher.
Oh,
and,
whatever,
like,
gopher.
hamster
Whatever.
at the same time.
I
Gopher.
may
Very different
Grasshopper.
rodent.
I know it's because of the liquor, but there was a moment there I missed a good 10 seconds of all the speech, and now I'm really confused why you guys are talking about gophers. How did my story end up in gophers?
Okay, the story.
Because she's talking about Punxsutawney Phil.
You said-
The fucking
You said it
the
happened in
groundhog.
It
Punxsutawney.
happened again. I blacked out a minute. What the fuck are you saying?
You're off the show. Bye.
Okay,
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 let's-
Not
Punxsutawney.
allowed here anymore.
You said the
Ever
story
seen
happened
the
in
Bill Murray
Punxsutawney.
movie Groundhog Day?
No.
All right, then
Jesus
shut the fuck
Christ,
up.
why are you here?
Wait, what?
Never mind, man.
Okay, have you ever heard of
Everyone has seen
the day
Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day?
Yeah.
Are you aware that the groundhog is named Punxsutawney?
Yes.
The place
How-
where your
Everyone is-
city.
How
Everyone
old is it?
How old
They
is
get a
it?
new one.
The groundhog? It's a million years old.
Oh, it's
sure.
like a Shamu thing then, where it's just replaced with
Yeah.
whatever. Okay.
They
And-
literally see any groundhog and they're like, "Oh, that's the one." Like it doesn't
Punxsutawney
even matter.
Phil.
Time Jumper, it
Fucking
wasn't
pick
my
her up.
fault for
no,
not paying attention.
No. They have an official one, but they have replaced it, and they.
Why would they
stopped
name it
trying to-
why would they name it Supercalifragilistic then at this point? What the fuck
No,
is
Punxsutawney Phil.
It's the name of the place where it is.
Wait, so okay.
Stop
you're saying
casting
the
spells at
gopher
me.
Was drunk
Wait.
on the horse? Because I was
No,
also blacking out.
it's
walking
not.
His
over
name
this
isn't Punxsutawney. His name is
Yeah.
Phil, but
No,
he's
it's
from
Punxsutawney Phil.
Punxsutawney. So he's
His name
Punxsutawney
is
Phil.
Punxsutawney Phil
that's
because he's from the fucking place named Punxsutawney.
In
They didn't just
Pennsylvania?
fucking like. They didn't just make up a word and assign it to him.
so
like
the gopher and these people are in the same area?
Yeah. So
Yes.
okay,
wait.
I was blanking out during your
How would it-
story. So the gopher was drunk on a horse and he crashed into something.
Yes.
I'm like genuinely distressed right now. All of you are awful.
It's just a weird thing to be talking about when I'm talking about fun people getting drunk on horses.
I just read the chat.
Hold on, the Amish are not fun people.
It looks like
Let's
they're
not
having a
fucking
fucking
go
blast, and that's a place I'd like to be right now. Okay, ride on top of a
Fun
buggy.
Amish is an oxymoron. Like,
They're having fun.
Be like, yo, I'm about to go churn this butter.
Fucking, what'd you do Friday night? This motherfucker got drunk on a horse and buggy and drove his friends and donuts in the field.
Yeah, now they
Are
don't have
they-
any dressers to sell when they go into town because they were drunk and not fucking making dressers.
So this other story, is just kind of sad. These robbers in New Jersey, go to rob a cell phone in a mall. Probably the worst place to do a cell phone
Wait,
store. Sorry,
stop.
cell phone store.
okay.
You'll be okay.
They
Okay,
went to
good.
rob a cell phone.
So if you think about the
Good
problems
backtracking,
with this,
good backtracking.
these guys come into the store, heads down, you know, and it's one of those little like it's just a fucking 200 by 500 fucking hallway, and they walked up to the guy and they point a gun at him, and then you know they tell him give him all your shit, and he gets out of the way and he's like, yo, take whatever you want, get whatever you want off the walls, it's all yours. So they start shoveling money into the thing. This is all on CCTV camera. He intelligently, I guess the way this works is that the store is like that little sleeve of the store, but it has the front door, which can be shut at the end of the night. And then it's got a back door that just goes to another store on the other side, which also can be shut on the front. That's the way these are designed. So he goes out the back door. He tells everyone that's in that store to get the fuck out, and he locks that door. Then he goes around the other side and locks the door to his fucking store, which then the robbers are now locked inside the fucking store, and they can't get out, which is when they start to panic at this point. Much to the chagrin.
Hey, I'm in the middle of a podcast right now. Yeah.
The onlookers start to enjoy it. It's just kind of a typical sadness after they realize, boom, baby. So they're trapped in at this point, and this just goes on for a while where they're trying to break it with a broom. They're trying to get the fuck out, but then all these people start showing up. And then it cuts to someone else's video on the outside of these guys.
No, this was like not a mall, like a strip mall.
Yeah.
Outside.
So would you believe me if I told you these guys got away?
What?
New Jersey, everybody.
Plot twist.
So basically, the way the story went down is what I told you, and then during this course of action, which already seems like a long fucking time, they did things like they found the keys and they tried to hand them out the window to the onlookers to let them out, but they didn't, obviously. Which at some point they found keys to the other side of the door, and or they climbed out of a window or something. But basically, this ends up being a story about how the 911 system needs to be revamped, because the people and the guy of the owner of the store called 4 different times, and he said, "Please send help. My store is being robbed. There's a guy with a gun," and that apparently isn't enough to dispatch police. They're just like, "Oh well, he's getting robbed. We'll have to deal with that later." So unless someone's actively dying or something, they don't dispatch anyone. And so like 45 minutes go by before these guys escape and just leave, and they're still looking for them at this point. Glorious.
I want to say I'm surprised, but I'm not.
I know,
Where's
it's like,
Nikon
it's like
to
the sad
fucking-
realization.
So we could be like, "Hey, Nikon, what's up with the fucking New Jersey fucking police?"
Insane.
That's Jersey for you. They were probably off getting fucking cannolis.
In Boston though, Boston likes to take shit into their own hands. Two men in Quint. I don't even know how to explain the story, which just makes it funny. Basically, Jeff and his son Jeff, 2 Quincy men.
So Jeff and Jeff Jr.
Yeah, we're sleeping in their house with their respective wives. They all live together or whatever. Jeff Sr.'s wife wakes up and says someone fucking around his car outside at like 1 a.m. and wakes him up and says, "Yo, Jeff, who's in your car?" And Jeff responds with, "Nobody's in there. Don't worry about it." And then she keeps poking him, and he gets up because she's like, "Well, somebody's in your car." And then both the Jeffs rush outside, and they detain this gentleman. The fun part about it is these 2 Jeffs were such in a rush that they had no pants on the whole time, and so they just 2 pantsless Jeffs come out in the middle of the night and stop you from doing your crime and wait with you until the police come, which was around 2:15 in the morning. This is good. These are the gentlemen, or this is the gentleman that was arrested, actually.
So that's not Jeff.
That's not Jeff.
He had a good time.
That's the Quincy man.
This motherfucker had a good. No, you put his face back.
I already closed it. I already closed. I'll shift T.
He had it. Look at that motherfucker.
But yeah, I mean that's the 2 pantsless Quincy men named 2 pantsless Quincy men named Jeff thwart attempt at car theft. Yeah, there you go. Who needs police?
Well, like, okay, but like
Doesn't mean
superheroes,
bother.
right? They just run around in like underwear, right? So it's like makes sense.
Armor and tights.
No, it's just underwear.
Underwear.
Wait, what superheroes do you fucking follow?
You know, Wonder Woman, Superman.
It's not underwear.
It's outerwear.
Whatever, it's the same fucking thing.
I say Doug Funny with fucking what's his name?
So is that
Pants
what?
and underpants.
Do you wear a fucking like
A belt
red
on your head?
tight suit as underwear?
You don't know
Maybe?
me.
Jesus. That's personal.
I'm gonna. I
You're the
have.
one who's saying it's underwear.
I have one good story and then 4 shitty stories. I'm gonna run quickly through, and then we'll do the really good story at the end.
God.
I swear, I
Jesus.
told you I need
That
to
is
burn
too
through
much.
these. This is what happens when we
I
fucking
have
don't
to
have a story.
fucking leave soon, dude.
This is quick. This is quick.
Like, hurry it up.
This chick gets pulled over by the police for drunk driving. Refuses to get out of the car. Cracks a beer in front of the police officer. Continues drinking in the car. Takes 4 policemen to pull her out. Love it. Madison, Wisconsin.
Solid.
And she didn't
Solid.
get shot.
Yeah, right. Oh, apparently white, so it works out really well.
Right.
Another white woman, 46 years old. This is actually her second charge. Her first charge, which happened earlier this year, which she's still being, she's waiting for the arraignment for. The first time she's been indicted for going into a bakery where she ordered a cake for her son's birthday party. The cake was apparently not up to snuff, in which she went behind the counter to fix it, and they told her she can't be there. And so she pulled the cake down and drop kicked it in front of everyone. This
woman is my hero.
So she's currently trying to fight the charges on that. But when the second charge, which is now comes out, as she went into a fucking what looks like a Baskin Robbins and was unhappy because they did not have her flavor, and she punched the poor worker girl in the head because she didn't have her flavor. Yeah.
No longer my hero.
Michigan. So 46-year-old Michigan woman didn't like the Superman versus Batman birthday cake that was intended for her son at the Kroger birthday store. Miss Cortez.
Oh, fuck, Kroger.
She was pulled into the cop car screaming, "They fucking ruined my 7-year-old's birthday."
The lady got a lot of issues.
She's gonna so far
Won't work out.
spend 93 days in prison with a fine as well. So good luck with that growing up with that being your mom.
Your fucking
See, that
kid's
sounds like a
being
ruined
in
birthday to
jail.
me.
Yeah. Oh, fucking mom's in jail for fucking being a fucking hoodlum again. Great.
Other quick story. Poor Japanese man falls asleep in a massage chair in store and wakes up to find the store locked and he's stuck inside. And he called the police and they said, "There's no way you're stuck in there. Like the alarm would have been tripped." And he had to tweet them pictures of the GPS coordinates
Wait.
and him inside of the locked door before they believed
In
him and
what
dispatched.
situation would he benefit from lying about that? Like,
He used his photos of the locked doors to show that he was stuck inside the appliance store.
Are there photos?
But how,
I mean, I think this is just a generic picture of a Japanese dude in a massage chair. I don't know if that's actually him, but there's the GPS stuff, I guess. Oh, and I'm assuming this is his tweet. It's a lot of W's there. And he had to be searched by 10 police officers to make sure he didn't steal anything, of course. But, you know, what are you going to do? Quick story. Other quick story is the story we all dreamed would finally happen at some day. It's a great love story between a 51-year-old man trucker and his now wife. Found love. Turns out he was in a truck stop bathroom and got her number off a wall that said "call for a good shag." And he texted her, "Hey, what you doing?" And from there on, she was curious to know how he got the number, and they talked and hit it up, and then met a few weeks later, and then now they're happily married with 2 kids.
all I gotta say is
They
there's a
jokingly
person for everyone.
they jokingly haven't told their children yet how they met. Roberts, the woman,
hold
usually
on.
just says they texted by mistake. So
Wait. Are they his? Is his and her kids?
yeah,
Or
this is just a story that someone put up, but this is yeah, they found love after he texted a number scrawled on a bathroom wall.
There's
Oh,
a
Better,
person for
better love
everybody.
story than Twilight.
I can't fucking complain. His love life is better than mine. So fucking,
Yeah.
You're all doing it wrong. These the fine happy couple.
What?
yep. Maybe I should reevaluate how I fucking meet people. I need to go
Okay,
to truck
guys.
stops.
Everybody, put your number on a bathroom stall, and you'll find love
Yep.
with the trucker.
And then my final story, which is my favorite thing of all time right now. And I don't even know how to explain it better than this title does. Omaha dad finds pot brownies, eats 4 of them, says mean things to cat.
Oh yeah, I saw that story.
Poor cat.
Basically, this older gentleman, husband, whatever, he's cleaning out a car that his kids had borrowed for the week or weekend or whatever, and he finds brownies in the back seat, and then has some, and then basically he's watching TV with his wife, and he ends up warning her that he has bad anxiety, and at some point starts cursing at the cat, calling it a bitch.
I feel like this man
That's
lives
sober.
by. So hold on. Let's go back a little bit because this
I
man
want to let
lives
you
by
guys
your
talk about it
life
because
rule.
I have things I need to say about this, but I want to let you roll. You guys roll through it first.
Take it away,
But
Chris.
my only comment is this man lives by Curly's life rules because he found random ass brownies
No.
in a fucking car.
It's a whole
and then
different. It's a
ate
whole
them.
different situation. I can tell you that.
All I gotta say is I say mean things to my cat
Oh, I said
all the
you
time.
like that all the time. Yeah.
No, this is what this guy's life is. When you're this dad, and you see brownies and no one's around to see what's gonna happen if you eat them, he's just so happy. He's so happy to see brownies that his wife's not gonna give him shit about. His kids aren't gonna take from him. And he just stuffs them in his fucking mouth Just and nothing to do with the pot and the brownies or anything, but man, he was just so happy to find a snack that he wasn't going to get nagged about, and that was the greatest moment of his day. The poor guy, and then
I'm
he
not gonna
starts.
lie. That is literally my dad.
it's most like family household dads. I know my grandpa was like this, man. God, he find a fucking Werther's original or something, and he'd be like, "Oh, it's fucking treat time." Grandma don't know.
What did he find it in World War II when he was just a boy? When he was a wee lad? What the fuck? A Werther's original? I can't even travel back in time and find a Werther's original.
Like, I don't gotta run on the treadmill for 4 hours.
Werther's originals at Target.
If you want to sponsor us, you get one free one. Werther's original, one free one. Nature's Candy.
See, I'm helping you out.
Basically, the man had to tell the paramedics he felt like he's tripping. One of the kids had to come by and verify, yeah, it's just marijuana in the brownies. You're going to be fine, Dad. Chill the fuck out. Stop calling the cat a bitch.
Because you know mom called and was like, your father's dying, Megan. I don't know what's wrong, but your fucking father's dying. He ate, so I don't know. He won't tell me, and he keeps cursing at the cat. Stop cursing at the cat, Bob. Fucking his daughter's like, Mom, what? I don't, oh, shit.
53 years old, 9:45 p.m. That's the life that this kid lives in.
Oh, shit, it was bedtime, too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I love the kid that showed up to talk to the officers, quote unquote, the brownies belong to his siblings. He fucking put his brothers and sisters on blast. like, yeah, no, it's marijuana. No, it's theirs. I have no idea what this is. This is not.
You're like, hello, officer. I understand that there is an issue, and I would like to say that my brother and sister are the culprits here. You can arrest them and not me. Thank you.
Yeah, the paramedics noted that he was displaying odd behavior, crawling around on the floor and randomly using profanities, calling the family cat a bitch. It's my favorite thing in the entire world. I just want you to know that. If I could live to be half this man, then I would be happy, man.
You bitch. You dirty bitch. Bob, what are you doing? Bob.
All right, quick transition to games.
Bob, no. Bob.
Don't look at the answers. We're just going to run through these because they're here, and I made them, and I'm not going to get them wasted again. These are easy games. For those that don't know, we're transitioning from stories now to Curly stumps everybody with stupid trivia that shouldn't be that hard. This first one is called Disney Uncensored. Very easy. I'm going to read to you a description of the original story that inspired said Disney movies, and you tell me the Disney movie that it was inspired from, it was. Shit. So anyways, very easy. All these come from, crazy ass grim fairy tale bullshits or whatever, And your name is your buzzer, so you buzz in with your name. Yes, Curly ripped stuff from NPR. Absolutely ripped stuff from NPR. Once upon a time, two stepsisters cut off parts of their own feet to try to fit into a shoe.
Buzzard, name, sheep, Cinderella.
Okay. Good job. Yes, correct. 1 point for Sheep. Sheep's currently in the lead. Currently the smartest person on the podcast. Once upon a time, an evil queen ordered a huntsman to kill her stepdaughter. When the queen's plans were discovered... Snow White. When the queen's plan was discovered, she was forced to wear burning hot iron shoes and dance to death. Absolutely Snow White. Tied for Sheep. Next one worth 1 point. Once upon a time, a woodland creature's mother and cousin were shot and killed. Kaz.
Bambi.
It is true. Then, for the rest of the story, the woodland creature was shot and limped around the forest, bleeding all over the place.
Because I was about to say Red Riding Hood.
Dude, that's the angle I was going at. until you just buzzed 2 seconds in.
I wanted to stop him at Once Upon a Time and then just take like 20 minutes.
Run through all of them.
Easy one. Everyone is tied at this point for equal intelligence points on the show. Once upon a time, a Native American woman was kidnapped by an English class.
I forgot my name most of the time.
That's a Kaz, I heard. He's not going to remember the name. Awesome.
No, I got it. Damn it.
I was like, there's Native Americans? And I was like, Mulan? Wait, no. Those are Asians.
Please. Once upon a time, a beautiful woman and the ugliest man in Paris were both tortured. The man was executed by hanging, and the woman was executed by hanging, and the man died of starvation.
Fuck, Kaz.
Kaz.
Disqualified.
What was that?
Beauty and the Beast.
That is incorrect. Can you steal it? Any of
Because
you?
sheep. Hunchback of Notre Dame.
That's it.
Fuck. God damn it.
I think I only saw that like once.
Well, it's
That
not
was
how
my
works.
second
Even
guess.
that.
I don't know my name, but Buzz.
I'll forget it every time. Promise.
Once upon a time, a prince climbed a tall tower to find a princess. When he discovered she wasn't
But-
there, he leapt from the tower, fell onto some thorns, and was blinded. I heard Kaz.
Give up.
I'll let somebody else have it.
You said Kaz. You
Have
buzz in.
it.
Fucking do it.
Rapunzel.
That is correct.
I got it.
That is absolutely
Yeah.
correct. I don't even know the score
did it.
anymore, but continue onward. Next game. I let you warm up with the easiest
I'm
one.
pretty sure
that
I
could
won
find.
that.
The next game is every correct answer is going to be a word, phrase, or noun that contains the name of a food or beverage commonly consumed by people at breakfast. Okay?
Oh my god. I'm sorry.
You
I
might
already
have the
give up.
advantage here. Breakfast all day, guys. So basically, everything is a phrase, a word, or a name, or a noun, or something, but it has some kind of breakfast food in it. Waffles Johnson, or
Hey, I'll be
whatever.
back shortly.
Wow.
Continue.
All right.
That's the first time.
Okay.
No, it's not.
Actors. Sorry, this first one, your answer is an actor from the movies Animal House and Footloose, or the TV series The Following.
I don't fucking know TV actors.
Footloose,
Not gonna help.
Animal House,
Hold on.
Waffles.
breakfast food. Stop cheating.
Pass.
Keep thinking of fucking Jim Belushi.
It is.
Hold on,
Sorry, it's
shut
a
up.
beep beep beeps happen when the chat gets it. So the Kevin Bacon. is
Kevin
the answer.
Bacon.
Oh fuck! I was gonna be like, dude, he's on Mr. Robot, and like, fucking, god damn it, I couldn't think.
Is he on?
Lie to me. I could think of every fucking show he's in, but I couldn't think of his fucking name. He played the Invisible Man in that shitty Invisible Man movie.
The Invisible Man. Yeah, remake. Yeah, and
Is it
Tremors.
not Kevin Bacon?
It's Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, it's Kevin
Oh, I said that.
I know. Later,
Oh.
and not after
Oh,
buzzing.
okay. Oh, sorry. I'm disqualified.
On
All right.
Twitter, it's a word or phrase with a pound sign in front of it.
Shame.
Sheep. Buzzing is half the game, guys.
Hashtag, also known as hash brown if you're an old person.
Hashtag. It's not known as hash brown if you're an old person at all. No one calls that Twitter fucking thing a hash brown. It just contains what it is. Hash. A congratulatory speech traditionally made by the best man or maid of honor at a reception after a marriage ceremony.
Sheep.
Sheep.
Toast.
There he goes. I would go with wedding toast,
Oh my
but yes.
god, the guy's name is Bacon. Just saying.
Oh, bacon. Dropping
That's
the bacon.
now you just realize the breakfast part, right? Of the thing. A historical incident in which Samuel Adams and the Sons of Liberty threw in British stuff into an harbor.
Oh, Kaz.
Kaz.
Shit, I was about to say.
Wow. This guy.
Okay.
It's
okay,
T. But hold on.
What was the event called?
Oh my god.
I'm going to give you half point.
Tea Party, Boston Tea Party.
Wow. Okay, there you go.
How's that breakfast though?
It's tea. You have tea at breakfast.
for
People have
English
tea.
tea.
That's British people.
The
though.
English have tea at breakfast. Yes.
Yeah, well, I
people.
have coffee like an American.
You have tea all the
But you're
time.
not a worldly motherfucker, you non-worldly motherfucker.
No, I'm American as hell.
Coffee's fine. You don't have to fight. I didn't mean to fucking. I'm getting all like.
I'm just kidding.
Pacifism.
Jesus Christ, let's go on with the game. I'm all into it. I got the adrenaline.
Oh, I don't know what the score is, but anyways, a 2-word term for a roll of belly fat that spills over the waist of a person's pants.
Oh, Kaz.
Kaz.
Muffin top.
There it is, baby.
Fat, nasty piece of shit.
Hey.
I was like,
Stay away
I'm
from
fat. What is that
Stay away
called?
from the McDoubles.
What? There's a name for that? What?
I know what it's
Wait.
called, but I can't. I'm just thinking
Chimera,
of my
that
own
is
fat,
the-
and I'm
that
getting
is-
self-conscious.
A front to upper pussy area is not what that is.
That's not a breakfast food.
Also not a breakfast
That's
food.
what I know.
Unless
We
you're
also covered that in like episode 3 through 9. We wouldn't shut up about fupas.
Next clue, Sean Penn won an Oscar for his 2008 portrayal of this man, California's first openly gay elected official.
Oh, Kaz.
Kaz.
Milk.
That's it. What's his first name?
Harvey.
Also the name of the movie, yeah, Harvey Milk.
I can't do names. I just
Hey.
have to guess.
Don't try to represent the
know
gay
that.
community then,
I
sheep.
watched that. Yeah.
I won't.
Okay, I'm done.
These motherfuckers trying to throw
Oh
milk
yeah,
in the
everyone's
chat.
like milk.
I bet
'cause
beat
gay
you to it.
Founded in 1955, this mostly southern restaurant chain is open 24 hours a day, 365 days a year.
Kaz.
knows it?
IHOP.
Nope. Mostly southern restaurant chain. Kaz, you got to give it up for the next person.
Mostly
He
southern.
Buzz in.
Sheep.
I know what it is. No.
Mostly southern.
Fuck you.
Boop, boop, boop. The chat's got it. The chat's got it. It's too late.
Oh.
Waffle House.
I knew what it was.
I was gonna say
Because it's the only two. It's either IHOP or Waffle House.
no. There's Denny's. There's Cracker
Denny's
Barrel.
doesn't count.
Cracker Barrel's
Denny's
not
only
open 24 hours a day, 365 days a year.
Fucking the taqueria by my house.
Okay. All right. This champion horse race or racehorse has captivated Depression era audiences and is chronicled. Okay, sheep. So easy. So easy.
Seabiscuit.
There she is.
Yes.
What other horses
Yo,
do you
the
know
only-
named after food?
Hold on, the only
They're
thing
not
I could
Golden
think
Corral.
about was fucking. The only one I could think about was fucking Black Beauty. So I was like,
Black Beans Beauty.
how does that even
Hidalgo.
work? Horrible.
Biscuit. That's the other part.
Bart Simpson once became a part of an ad campaign for this candy bar.
Oh, Kaz.
Kaz.
Butterfinger.
Mm-hmm. There's butter in there. That's a breakfast item.
That is really loose and going.
And to
That
roll
is
this
a
all
stretch.
back into the pre-show, or pre-show actually, pre-chat, pre-show, a hit song from the 70s and the 2000s, famous for its chorus, Voulez-vous
Macarena?
coucher avec moi?
Oh my God! Why don't? No way! No fucking way!
I hope Takey's watching. Kaz.
Kaz. Laylee Marmalard.
You got to say it right. You got to say it right, buddy. I'm gonna give Kaz one chance. You work your tongue out, buddy. You get it.
Lady Marmalade.
Okay, I'll accept that.
Wait. Okay. That was part of this.
Yeah, it
Like,
was funny that it got brought
before
up.
I even brought that shit up.
Absolutely.
Oh my God, that's amazing. That is just amazing.
I was laughing. I was like, "Oh damn, I got to rewrite that question now." Lady Marmaduke.
Lady Vegemite.
I can't really turn to the
Lady
scorekeeper,
Tupac.
but I'm gonna go with I think Kaz won this event.
Oh, what?
He had the most answers.
I don't know.
I think so.
Doesn't really
It could have been
matter.
close. I didn't take
Oh,
the
for
points don't matter at all. I'll
Hey,
save
I
this as a
had
point.
heart. I don't care if I won.
Yeah, that's all you need. A little heart, a little fart.
Had a lot of heart. A little fart.
A little fart.
But I did beat the breakfast thing, so you should feel the same to yourself.
It was your yeah, technically your thing.
Yeah.
And the Disney movies as well.
Breakfast is near and dear to my heart.
If I had better scorekeeping, or if I had someone to be the scorekeeper, I would play around with it a lot more. Make points for different things and stuff.
Hey,
But-
hey, I beat Pepe.
I don't know why. I'm getting the worst fucking hiccups from this goddamn vodka. Anywho, that is our show at this point.
That is our show.
One of the things I wanted to do and start doing more often because I usually mute them during the this show and also for the D&D show is if any tips come through, we can read them at the end, or any emails and stuff as well. There's no emails.
Yeah.
Joe Shilp did send in a tip during this episode. You guys probably saw it. I didn't, but actually he sent it in as Bacon Peter, so I just outed Hilp as the one who tips. But
Oh, good job.
his comment was Pancake Thomas, so that's probably a reference to something earlier. Anyways, yeah, I'll make that a new thing so that we can do that, especially for the D&D campaigns that are like 7-hour streams. Like, we'll just do it all at the end and have everyone read off the tips and everything. So, other than that, yeah, normally we do emails here, but there's no emails in the bank. So I appreciate it. If you guys want any questions answered, any comments, any tips about the show, even your own quizzes, God forbid I don't have to steal them from other people's shows, send them to anything at dkgtv.com, podcast at dkgtv.com. It all works now. I checked it out. You can send me emails, and we'll discuss it. Suggestions for guests, requests to be guests, all those things can go there in that place. But other than that, yeah, I'm going to leave it to Kaz to say goodbye. Thank you, Sheep, for being here.
So, thank you, Sheep. Thank you, Pet Vet's Chair, for joining us on the show.
Yay, Pet Vet's Chair.
Beautiful.
You can follow Sheep at on the Twitters at Sleep the Sheep.
Sheep the sleep because it's difficult.
Okay. You can also follow Sheep when she streams every once in a while. Same thing with Pet Vet at Pet Vet on the Twitters and all the other things. Look for her art. We should have new T-shirts coming out soon-ish, hopefully, for some DKG campaign stuff to welcome us to the TwitchCon stuff. Other than that, iTunes, Stitcher, all those places you can find podcasts. Like, listen, and subscribe. And see you next week.